Have you ever heard whispers of an island so remote, so shrouded in mystery, that even the mere act of setting foot on its shores without permission could result in severe consequences? Enter Niihau, the westernmost and seventh largest inhabited island in Hawaii, known as the Forbidden Island. But why is an island in one of the most visited archipelagos in the world forbidden? Hold on to that intrigue. The unraveling of this tapestry will reveal threads of culture, secrecy, and nature. From a bird's eye view, Niihau appears as a parched yet beautiful landscape spanning about 70 square miles. It's home to a mere few hundred inhabitants. But these aren't any inhabitants. They are descendants of families who have lived there for countless generations, guarding their unique way of life. But let's rewind slightly. Niihau's mystique began to solidify in the 1860s when Elizabeth Sinclair, a Scottish farmer's wife, purchased the island. Now, wouldn't you raise an eyebrow at the prospect of privately owning an entire Hawaiian island? Her descendants, the Robinson family, still own the island today. With ownership, they made a pact to protect the island's ecosystem and the native Hawaiian culture of its residents. This isn't just about keeping away the influx of tourists, though. The island has no paved roads, no cars, no internet, and no hotels. Instead, it thrives on a subsistence-based lifestyle. The native Niihauans speak the Niihau dialect of the Hawaiian language, a dialect preserved through the decades, untouched by external influences. Now, you might wonder, in an age dominated by globalization, how has an entire community stayed so insulated? The answer ties back to that moniker, forbidden. Only relatives of the island's inhabitants, U.S. Navy personnel, government officials, and invited guests of the Robinsons can visit Niihau. Imagine living in a world where you truly knew everyone, where stories aren't told through screens, but passed down orally through generations. But there's another layer of intrigue: the island's strategic significance during World War II. In the hours following the attack on Pearl Harbor, a Japanese pilot crash-landed on Niihau. What followed was a tense standoff that culminated in a battle between the pilot, locals, and a few residents who had chosen to aid the enemy. This incident, known as the Niihau Incident, added to the island's already palpable mystique. Yet, even with such a deep-rooted history, Niihau isn't stuck in time. It has found a curious balance. Solar panels dot the landscape, and residents use two-way radios. But there's no commercial enterprise, and fishing, hunting, and gathering remain essential. Let's shift our gaze momentarily to another facet that defines Niihau, its wildlife. The island is a critical habitat for the endangered monk seal and home to many unique flora and fauna. The commitment to preserving the island's ecosystem is so deep that invasive species are diligently kept at bay. By now, you're probably wondering, is it entirely impossible for outsiders to experience Niihau? Not entirely. Limited, highly regulated helicopter tours give curious souls a peek into this enigmatic world. These tours showcase the island's natural beauty, but visitors are not allowed to interact with the locals. As our journey through the tales of Niihau winds down, let's return to the initial query. Why is this island forbidden? Is it to guard a community's way of life, to protect delicate ecosystems? Or is it a testament to the power of decisions made long ago that resonate through time? Whatever the answer, Niihau stands as a testament to the idea that some things are worth preserving, even in the face of an ever-evolving world. Perhaps, in the mysteries of Niihau, we are reminded of the enchanting power that a story, a land, and its people can hold when they remain true to their roots.